It doesn't seem to have helped. I guess you're just seeing the same face of me that you know. You see me pulling my eye open. Of course, it would freeze on that one frame. Dang. Hold on. Let's see if I can't. Let's see if I can't, somehow fix this. Properties. Switch it to a different camera and then switch it back. Okay, there we go. That appears to have resolved the issue. So now you see my actual silly looking face with my actual messy hair rather than my frozen messy hair. Okay, folks, so yeah, we're doing a wiki stream. I have some stuff I need to wiki. Like we have all that stuff we just talked about in the video that needs to be wikied. I have actually not yet wikied, the maze. The maze has not been wikied, so we are gonna try and wiki the maze. Zach, I'm gonna fail this Spanish test so bad. Listen, Epic. Epic, that is something I can help you with. So if you need any help with the Spanish test, I mean, not right now, not when I'm on stream. That's probably a bad idea. But yeah, if you need any help with a Spanish test, that as the camera anymore. Dang it. What happened? Let me unplug it and replug it one more time. Oh, alright, we're back. Alright, that better not happen again. Hubble says Spanish is like that. It's so annoying when you have to work to achieve your goals. I know, right? Years ago, I had a friend who was, this is like after I took my Spanish courses, obviously. I had a friend who was taking a Spanish course, and then it just became that every single time she talked to me, she would say stuff in Spanish, and I was sort of like low-key tutoring her, and she'd be like, wait, what is this? How does this work? How does this, she would ask a ton of questions, and then we ended up talking in Spanish. And then she just got so good at Spanish from talking to me. I did actually, after that, I actually hear me now? I'm leaving 1 star. Oh no. Like the no audio thing, that should be the first thing you mention. Yes. Habble says yes. Is that yes you can hear me, or yes you could not hear me before? You are audible, but webcam's still not working. Well, I can fix that, but it just keeps getting unfixed again. Dang it, you haven't been able to hear me this whole time. That sucks. Let's see. I'll fix it one more time, but it keeps not being fixable. Plug it and plug it again. A frozen image of you is fine. Well, it's too late for that. It is too late for that. Now we have to actually unplug it and plug it in again. There we go. We back. Until the next crash. Alright, so yeah, let's close some unnecessary programs. Alright, I'm thinking back thing, and I'm gonna restart the computer. Sorry guys, this keeps happening, and yeah, and this is what happens when I finally do it. This computer is driving. Yeah, where's my be right back? You guys hear me? Alright, I'm gonna assume I'm back. That is a yes. Okie dokie. So, where were we? Alright, I'm doing this on Microsoft Edge, because what I usually use, Firefox, has a weird thing where whenever you double click on words, it brings up this stupid yellow thing. I don't know what's up with that, but it annoys me. And I was doing it on Chrome for a while, but then Chrome had another annoying thing happen to it. So Microsoft Edge, weirdly enough, the one that no one ever uses, I assume, appears to be the one that does not suck for this purpose, at least. So yeah, let's actually get to some wikiing. Marina says, hi, I'm Red Rocks, my cam still won't work, that sucks. Yeah, where is the actual, yeah, let's pop out the chat so I can actually just see it. Like, okay, so this can be my chat so I can see it, and then, yeah, there we go. Well, let's actually put this over here. Okay, okie dokie, okie dokie. That should be satisfactory. Okay, welcome folks to the Paper Computer Games Wiki. Hopefully, all right. So, yeah. All right. Looks like there's I don't know. Let's start wiki and stuff. First of all, let's go to the article on the maze. My version of the maze. The maze. Zach. I like how my name is all capital letters. I didn't make this article. I think Epic did. This game is a supposed remake of the maze, but it expands the story far more than the original ever had. This game is essentially a commentary on the PCG community. How it's all just one big maze. People leave, come and go, and some get lost. Haha. I did not. That's cool. I did not even realize it was that kind of a commentary. But yeah. So yeah, this is a good article that like Epic made, but it needs a lot more information. Number one, it needs a picture. It badly needs a picture, or more preferably, like multiple pictures. So first and foremost, let's actually like take a picture of the maze, right? Like of the cover, I mean. And let's get it on here. All right. Let's see. All right, we got the cover. Let's just see, we got the, yeah, I don't have to show it to you. I will just edit the image, crop. Let's straighten it a little bit. And then we got a nice, good cover image. I will, I can actually just plug my phone into my computer because we now have technology. And, I just gotta put in my password. Alright, so here is the contents of my phone as seen on my computer. I think this is what I'm looking for. Yeah. There's the maze. Okay. Control C. Let's copy and paste this into my paper computer games file. Into Zach, and let's just paste it in here, and we'll call this rename the maze cover. Now let's go here to this, let's edit, go here, upload, and I'm just gonna like drag. Let's see if I can find this image. Where is it? Here it is. Just gonna like drag this into the box. Agree, upload. The maze cover, the title's already perfect. Save. Yes, please use this image. Let's make it a bit bigger. The maze. Okay. We have a cover. Now what else can I say? About this? let's see. Let's add a heading for the story. The maze shares the same basic story as the original, in which you play as Bernard and you have to overcome a series of challenges to get through a giant maze. However, it adds a lot more story. Epics is a good picture too. Thank you. Yeah, it adds a lot more story. Sorry, I'm spacing out. It adds a lot more lore. We discover that the maze is luring people in almost like a spider's web, and that a strange kind of energy emanating from the center of the maze is making people more confused as they get deeper into the maze. Different groups of people react to this differently. And there's a secret under the maze which explains it all. The maze is connected to other maze screens throughout the universe. And in this game, we finally find out why. Okay, so let's save that as a starting point. How was your and Yak's playthrough? Oh, it was great. It was a lot of fun. Like, actually seeing how the game plays, it made it a lot, more rewarding. It made it, cause I felt like it had just the right amount of stuff. It had a lot of main story stuff to explore, but it also has a lot of random stuff that you can just mess around with, and you can just sort of spend a lot of time, finding new secrets and messing around with characters, and there's a lot there. And that was something I was sort of worried about. When I was making the game, first of all, I sort of made it in stages, where actually first I made the outline and all the walls and the basic structure of the maze, and I spent so much time doing that I was tired, and I'm I was worried that I wasn't putting enough stuff there, that it's just walls and nothing in it. And then but as we actually played it, I was I guess I did compensate for that enough. I did put enough stuff here. There's a lot of characters to interact with. There's a lot of secrets to find. There's a lot of areas to go through. And, you know, just having to navigate the maze, there's a lot of like little places you might not notice. I think it works out pretty darn well. I think like, having actually played it, I feel like I was able to achieve a pretty good balance with it. So yeah, is that all I need to do? I want to say, like, the game is essentially a commentary on the PCG community. I want to change that to the game can be interpreted as essentially a commentary on the PCG community. Because I don't think that was my original intention. I think it's a really good reading, though. I think it works really, really well as that. But I don't think that was what I intended it as. Let's add a character section. Appearing in this game. Characters. Bernard, obviously. We got the fat guy. Oh, come on, why is it? There we go. Dang, why is he like the last guy to pop up? Zach, I'm also wikiing. This is fun. Oh, heck yeah. The fat guy. Do we have any other actual characters? We mostly have like races. We have trolls. We have Gyphobaz aliens. We have, you know, the Dank. What was the name of the main boss? Shoot. I created this guy and I don't remember. I don't remember what he looks like. But... oh man, I used to have this tradition where I always wrote the name of the main boss on the last screen. And I did not do that for the maze, and I regret it. It was a really helpful tradition. I wish I had kept that up. But yeah, whatever. Let's just go on to races since that's what I do remember for the moment. We've got races, we've got obviously humans, but we've got Gyphobaz. Gyphobaz aliens. I guess we don't have an article for that. I can link that. That's not the real name though, because like Gyphobaz is the name of the PCG, and it's probably the name of the land as well. The aliens are from the moon orbiting that world. So, and we just don't know their names. So they probably wouldn't be called the Gyphobaz aliens. That would be like calling aliens that we meet in real life, like the America aliens or like the Earth aliens or something like that. They're not from Earth, you know, so it doesn't really make sense. But whatever, we don't have a name for them at the moment. But yeah, trolls. We've got, what else besides trolls? Oh, the Dank. Which do not have an article yet. And yeah, is that it? Oh yeah, we need some creatures in here. Creatures. We've got, I'm calling them maze snails. What else? Is that it? I guess there aren't any random creatures in the maze. Yeah, I do not remember. Oh! How could I forget? Zubac's in the game. Because he was in the original. Seriously wish I could stay, but I do have to get sleep for tomorrow. See you though, I'll wiki more later. Oh man, my first stream in like forever and nobody's here. Like, this sucks. Oh, well, whatever. I'll just keep wikiing anyway. I just want to wiki. If no one watches, that's fine. I'll just wiki, and you know, I'll just be wikiing silently on this, you know, empty, spooky ghost town stream. It's not a school night though, but this is so cool. Yeah, fair enough. I don't want to keep you. Get some sleep. Have a good evening, Epic. Thanks for watching, as long as you did. But yeah, let's finish that. What else needs wikiing? Ah! Oh god, oh god, oh god. PCG's falling all over the place. Oh god. Okay. Okay, let's wiki some of these, like, classic, PCGs that, you know, like the ones from the video that just happened. You know, like this one over here. Like, yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, the one that says doof or food. I think it's gotta say food, but yeah, I don't know. What am I even gonna call this? I don't know. Let's go to the list of Zach PCGs. Games by Zach, Series 1. Yeah, this is all we have a record for. Ox Game, Chris and the Portal Tree, Outdoor Garden, and Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. And that's it. My goodness, I made so many more PCGs when I was a kid than that. Like, so many more. You don't even understand, you guys. But okay. Yeah, let's edit this list. There we go. Okay, so, Outdoor Garden, let's see, what are we going to call this one? I don't know. I guess you're sort of, it looks like you're sort of underground. Maybe you're not underground. Okay, let's call this the Underground PCG. Title unknown. Which, by the way, that also goes for Outdoor Garden. Ox Game is its actual title. Chris and the Portal Tree, I think that's me making up that name later also, so I'll say that for that as well. But yeah, let's save this. Oh, hey, Wise, how's it going? Yeah, let's go to Underground PCG, and let's make this article. So for those not in the know, this is what I am wikiing. This is the one of the PCGs I've recently discovered from when I was a kid that we put in, that was in the, excuse me, that was in the video I just released. If I'm the only person watching, I'm going to be sad. I think you might be the only person watching. Oh no, it says 3 concurrent viewers. Alright, so I guess you're technically not the only person watching. Yeah, but you were for a minute there. Alright, so yeah, anyway, let's wiki this thing. So, and, the Underground PCG, real title unknown. And instead of real, it's yeah, real is fine. Was 1990s PCG by Zach. Little is known about a story or setting or even who the main character is. I'm writing one last, Epic says I'm writing one last article, then I'm sleeping. Alright, heck yeah, Epic. Heck yeah. Alright. I just wikied a dream I had about PCGs. Heck yeah. Completeness, guys. Completeness. Everything PCG related must be wikied. Yes. Okay, so, it's so weird. Oh, man. Alright, I'll check out your article as soon as I'm done writing this one. Or even who the main character is. The game. The main character starts in a room labeled food or possibly goof on its window. He's carrying a case. He meets a big, beefy man behind a desk. From then on, he has to go through a series of puzzles. At one point, he finds himself in a dark room, and he has to figure out how to turn on the lights. There are also numerous cavernous passages and maze-like areas. I don't know, characters. The main character, the big beefy guy, identity unknown, which is also true for the main character. And is that it? Are there any other characters in this? I don't think there are. And there's somebody with a knife. Okay. So there's like a murderer in here. And yeah, I think that's all we can really say about this. Epic says it made no sense at all, like my other dreams. Yeah, I mean, dreams will do that to you. Apple says, do tell. Yeah, totally. Wise says, got a wiki anytime I considered making a PCG about anything, even if I didn't do it. Heck yeah, Wise. Oh, heck yeah. Everything must be wiki. Alright, so we need a picture in here. Let's see if we can't get a good picture of the food or of this, game, whatever it is. Let's see. Dang it, the paper. So alright, I have to unplug my computer. My phone, I mean. Hold on. Alright, I think we got a pretty good picture. Let's edit this. Let's Straighten it a bit. Let's oh, I just noticed this page is actually 2. So what's 1? Wait. This one has to be 1 then. Because if this is 2, right? We've got, if this is 1, then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're missing 9, 10, 11. This one's not numbered. I guess this could actually be first. But it was towards the end, so I don't know. This one where sorry, I know you can't see what I'm seeing. My bad. Epic says Hamlet's Wiki, but I don't want to tell I'm too tired. Alright, yeah, we can check that out. Let's take a look. Wisa says the article named That Time Wisa wanted to make a PCG taking place in the secret 10th circle of hell, but didn't do it because he was lazy. I didn't actually consider it, but someone should do that idea. Yeah. That's a good title for an article right there. And you could just call it like 10th Circle of Hell PCG idea. You know? Alright, let's see. PCG Dream 558585. The dream I had yesterday was about PCGs. Usually, my dreams are not PCG related, so this one was worth sharing. Okay, I was walking in a field of wheat, and I came across a white tree that seemed very strange. I started sinking through the ground. I believe this was a portal tree, but I'm not sure. All of a sudden I was falling, and the feeling was terrible. I woke up in a sweat, but went back to bed. The dream became more vivid as I entered a Cloudian base and was talking to Chris and Zach, who were also there. Zach was filming a video, while Chris was talking to who knows. Yeah, that is very true to life. Like, Chris is always talking to who knows, right? You know, you never know who that guy's talking to. I believe he was talking about how Slurm is not the Shadow. But that's just my hopeful speculation. Later, I went into a small crawl space, probably a ventilation shaft, where I saw myself. I was sitting in a chair with paper all around me. I looked upset. That's all I can recall. Fair enough. Alright, this is an epic article. We should put this in category dreams. And we should put this in category epic. We should also make it clear, like, who it is that's saying this, because if someone just came upon this article, they don't know who I is. So, this article is about a PCG dream, about a real-life PCG dream had by Epic Worlds PCG. And according to Epic, let's put it in quotation marks so they know that that's Epic talking. This we can make it a block quote. Yeah. We can put it in italics too, so it's all cool. Alright. In fact, we could probably put that one in italics too. Let's go. Alright, there we go. In fact, we could also break this into like multiple paragraphs. After I went to bed, the dream became more vivid. That's a good place to break a paragraph. Let's click save. All right. Oh, it broke into 3 paragraphs? Did Epic also edit this and I just didn't realize? History? Nope, just me. Huh. Well, cool. Is there anything else in category dreams? Nope, just that one. Anywho, let's get underground PCG because I gotta put this picture in it. Alright, let's see. It says I have 1 concurrent viewer. I wonder who it is. Is it still Lizo? Is it Habel? Epic in theory should have gone to bed. So it can't be Epic. I guess it could be Epic. Okay, yeah, so that's the picture. Let us add in a picture over here. Come on, Wiki, load. Come on, Wiki, load. Come on, Wiki, load. Okay, this is taking entirely too long to load. I'm gonna try this again. Let's refresh. Let's add in a picture. And let's try this again. I'm just gonna click upload it. Not upload in the stash upload. Okay. Let's try that one more time. Huh. Alright, let's go back. Let's click edit again. Let's try that one more time. Upload. I'm just going to close the browser entirely and try again. Get out of my face, dang it. Okay, it says 0 concurrent viewers, so I'm just going to start like wikiing silently. If anyone is there, just let me know, so I'll continue saying stuff. Bro, you're alive? Wait, I am? Oh, shoot. I did not realize. How's it going, Field Code Jr.? I don't recognize your name. Are you someone that I know by a different name? Or just, you know, not? Either way, cool. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. I'm just wikiing some of these paper computer games I found in my old you know, folder full of stuff. I made a whole video about all that stuff. You know, it just came out today, that video. So I am now adding some of that stuff to the wiki. Like, ask me any questions that you would like. But yeah, everyone who was watching just seems to have kind of left. So now I'm just kind of silently wikiing on my own. I could just turn off the stream and do it, but whatever. You know, the stream is already running. So if anyone wants to like watch me wiki, they can do so. If not, and that's fine too. Mr. Emerald 2006 says A. A indeed. I agree. How's it going, you guys? I'm just sending myself a you know, picture so I can add it to this here wiki. How do you email myself something? Dang it. Into my email app. Okay. So in theory, that is being sent. let's check our email, our electronic mail, as it were. It seems that we have received the image. Paper Computer Games, Zach, Kid PCGs. Paper Computer Game Cover. So I am going to call this game let's go to the article on me, Zach, and let's go to the list of PCGs I've made. Let's edit this list, and let's add a PCG to this. Paper Computer Game, and I'm just gonna call it Paper Computer Game Anniversary Special Imitation. I don't know what else to call it. How did the server die the last time I checked? It was pretty active. Yeah, I have no idea. Hopefully it'll get active again. I mean, it seems to me like the community just kind of goes in phases. Like, you know, people join and then there's a lot of excitement. They'll do a few, events or whatever. And then it kind of burns out. People start doing other things. They're like, all right, I got enough of that. And then it kind of burns out. And then a few months later, they start, one person will be like, hey, I have this idea. Another person will be like, oh, that inspires me to have an idea. And it just starts building up again. And hopefully we're starting one of those upswings right now. I'm trying to make more videos and stuff to inspire more people to do more stuff with it. But yeah, let's keep going here. Can always change the name later. Paper Computer Game Anniversary Special Edition. Okay, so let's copy. Whoops. Let's copy and paste the name. Remove the link. And make it bold. Was a 1990s PCG by Zach. Excuse me. All that survives of it is its cover. Nothing is known about the game itself. We change that to nothing is remembered. And it's also not just the cover and the inventory screen. The cover just says Paper Computer Game. It has lights around the edges in what appears to be an imitation of PCG anniversary issue by Krux. this screen provides the only clues as to the game itself. Items. The items in the inventory are a book, Osborne Puzzle Adventure, another book which is Choose Your Own Adventure. These are all very PCG adjacent books, not made by us, but like the kinds of game books I played when I was a kid. Osborne Puzzle Adventures, those were like, let's see, Osborne. Let me show you. Why's it gotta be big? But yeah, Osborne, there were these little like adventure books, kind of like PCGs, like they had like illustrated little areas to explore, and there would be like little puzzles and little like, can you find this and stuff like that. So that's what that is. And Choose Your Own Adventures, like, you know what those are, right? It's like those little, actually I have one right over here. This is a new Choose Your Own Adventure, but it's like, yeah, these were books where you're reading, but then you have to make choices, and based on which choice you make, that tells you which page to turn to next. As everyone said, also what happened to Chris, his last message on the server was years ago. I don't know, I mean, he still exists. Well, okay, I should say he went through some major upheaval in his personal life. He now is a little bit more stable, I think. But, you know, he never had that much time. He does work a full-time job, and on top of that, he has a very active social life. He has, like, a ton of people to hang out with. So, I mean, we could, you know, potentially, like, I'm sure at some point we'll get him to play some more PCGs or do some more PCG-related stuff. But with Chris, it's always just, you know, super, it's, you know, it's hit or miss. Oh, I know books like that. Yeah, totally. Totally. So yeah, let's see. And then what appears to be another book, and this one is called Indie Jones. So I guess presumably an Indiana Jones book. I guess I'll link that to Indiana Jones. Yes. And what appears to be a walkie-talkie and glasses. Okay, so let's save that. That's the article, but then now we're going to add a picture. This is the hardest part, is adding the picture. That's not what I'm looking for. Where's the, there we go. So instead of using the word imitation, I just have nothing better to call this, because the cover is like an imitation of Chris's original anniversary special. It's because of the lights around the edges. Should I also take a picture of the inventory screen? It also does have a health bar. Yeah, I guess I'll take a picture of it. Why not, right? Let's save this for now, so that at least it has that. And then I will take the picture. go check our email. Refresh. There we go. Come on. Actually, I wonder if I can just do this. Heck yeah. Okay, so, this is the inventory screen on the back of the cover. Inventory screen found on the back of the cover. Now, it may be the case, right now, these are the only two screens I have of this PCG. It may be the case that more of them exist, in which case, maybe I will find them. So I'll stay open to the possibility that more screens will appear, in which case we'll have to update this article when we figure out what it is. The good news is this inventory screen provides clues of what the game actually is. So if I find a PCG that has like an Osborne puzzle adventure in it and Indiana Jones and a Choose Your Own Adventure in the game, then I'll be like, oh, this must be the same PCG that is connected to this this cover. Also, it'll help if it's on this, this kind of paper that has the holes in the sides. See, like this paper was like back when I was a kid, this is what printers were like. They had these holes in the sides because the old printers, they actually had like little gears that would hook into those little holes to move the paper down. That was before printers got better, so they didn't need that anymore. And like, if you look close, you can kind of see that there's like, it's kind of perforated a little bit, so you can easily tear the whole part of the paper off. But anyway, yeah. So that is another paper computer game that has been wikied, I guess. Let's see, did chat say anything? Savage Mandrill. Let's go, live stream. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. But, yeah. Let's see what else needs to be wikied. Folks, definitely, like, say stuff and ask questions, because, like, if nobody says anything, I'm just gonna get really boring to watch. I'm just gonna, like, wiki silently, because there's, like, so few people here. Otherwise, I would ordinarily be, like, talking, more. But, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Alright, so... Yeah, so what I'm looking at is, here, let me, Alright, I'll just make this bigger, there we go. Yeah, it's like this sort of tank PCG. I showed this, in the video, but man, yeah, I don't know what to make of this. We've got this, one... Oh wait, so Mr. Arnold says, what's your favorite PCG? I'd go with Ghost by Chris. I had a lot of fun playing with that one. There's so many good PCGs though, so it is hard to choose. But that's become sort of my standard answer whenever anyone asks that. Savage Mandrill says AFK. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I don't know what to make of this. There is a tank and there's an X in it. That indicates to me that probably you had to beat the tank. And there's this guy. Huh. This guy looks an awful lot like, what was his name from PCG Anniversary Special 2? Biff? something like that. Let me make my face smaller so you can see what I'm talking about. Yeah, like, so many characters in this in PCG Anniversary Special too, but, Ralph, that was his name. Yeah, Ralph. Where is he in the actual game? Let's, okay, Paper Computer Games, Chris, PCG Anniversary Special 2. The Underground Maze screen. Where is it? This general says, oh, I remember. Yeah, true. Here it is. The Underground Maze. And yeah, this is Ralph. I guess he's just a guy with a little hat. And he looks a lot like, he looks a lot like this guy to me. This guy right here. Tell me if you agree, right? Yeah. He's got a little hat. He's got a little suitcase. I don't know, kind of looks like Ralph. That'd be pretty wild since Ralph, as far as I'm aware, was a new character created for that game. Also, this is a PCG, which I believe to be made by me. But yeah, it looks like we've got X's in the things that we've beaten. So yeah, I don't know. I guess you have to make your way towards like these harder areas. And on the back of this, we've got like a window and a door. And yeah, I don't know. So yeah, we also have going along with this. We've got this health bar on the back of it. We've got another health bar. There's a lot of health to go around. Looks to me like this health bar is actually longer than the one that's on the back. So maybe we got an extension to the health bar? I don't know. But yeah. Savage Mandrill's back. Sweet. Okay, so, yeah, what am I doing? Let's wiki this game. What am I going to call this? I'm going to call this, like, Tank PCG. So let's go back to Zach. Let's go back to edit this list. Let's close this so we don't have to delete tabs. Zach's Tank PCG. I'm just going to copy and paste real title unknown because we're going to see a lot of that. None of these PCGs have cover screens, unfortunately. Also, this one is also real title unknown. But yeah, let's save that, and then so it is added to the list, and then I can click on that, and I can create the article for it. Zach's Tank PCG is the hypothetical name of real name unknown of a 90s PCG by Zach. Little is remembered about the game, but the game itself did survive. This general says, do you think an event could revive the server? Yeah, quite possibly. Maybe if we did another decad or something, I don't know. Yeah, I think that is totally possible. Savage Mandrill says, it's starting to get revived. Yeah, hopefully so. I mean, I was on there yesterday just talking to a few people there, so, quite possible. But yeah. Anyway, let's see. The game. Zach's... Okay, we play as a character... who has to make his way down a road, and there's a huge tank in the way, as well as multiple buildings that need to be beaten. Further details are currently unknown. Alright, so, yeah, I think that's all. I can't even make a list of characters, because, well, let me make a list of characters. You have, characters. You've got main character, identity unknown, and you've got the guy in the hat, identity unknown. Let's save that, and then let's email myself a picture of this. Dang it. I should have like a clipboard or something. It's super annoying that I have no way to take a good picture of any of these. Oh wow, I just realized you can see something. I guess it's just there's a watermark on the paper itself. If you hold it up to the light, you can see it. That doesn't really do much. But yeah, alright, let's do this. Maybe if I put it here, it'll be easier to see. Sorry if anyone's still there. I know this is super lame, but not super engaging watching. But what you're gonna do, that is the price of making a stream about wikiing. You know, wikiing is not inherently that watchable. I mean, and somehow it always seems to work. But I think the problem is that this time there aren't as many people around watching it, and so for that reason, it's not really working that much. Just to make another picture of that side. Sent the email. So, in theory, it should be there. I gotta go soon? Alright, fair enough. Thanks for hanging around as long as you did. If there's any last minute things you want me to answer or whatever, or talk about, let me know, and I'll be happy to do it. let's see. Computer games, Zach, PCGs. Do you have any plans for a Halloween event? For an event? No. I was thinking about making, like, I was thinking about doing something for Halloween. I want to make some kind of a Halloween video. I don't know what to do. I usually, for Halloween, I'll make, I'll make a PCG and make a video about it for Halloween. But I was toying around with other ideas. I was thinking maybe I could take one of my PCGs from the past, because I feel like World of Jack is like a really strong story or whatever. Maybe I could take that and like 3D animate it, you know, and turn it into like a little movie or something. Or alternatively, maybe, you know, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I could just make another new PCG, or maybe, yeah, I don't know. A Halloween event is a good idea, though. I think that would be really fun. Do you have any, like, specific ideas for that? Let's see. Let's make a folder over here. Take PCG. Let's drag this into it. Actually, I'm going to have to rename this. I'd be a part of it if there's an event. If there's a Halloween event. Cool, cool. That would be a lot of fun. That's got my wheels turning. Let me think about that. If I can think of an idea for a Halloween event. I think that would be a lot of fun. But yeah. Let's add a picture to this. Gallery section. Just upload this one, which I think is probably actually the first screen, so I call that screen 1. I was too lazy to upload both health bars. I uploaded just one of the health bars for this game, but it does have 2 health bars. Maybe I should note that in the wiki. PCG screen 1. Alright, how about that? Picture, and that is the health bar. And PCG health bar. Alright, now let's make this into a gallery format. Let's search for Tank. Come on. Tank PCG. I know it's there. I literally just uploaded it, man. Alright, there we go. Screen 2. heard to say that PCG is Wiki. Steer clear of this for now. No one is watching anymore, and I think I've wikied as much as I feel like wikiing tonight, so maybe I'll end the stream. For now, if anyone does have any